सकते हैं आज के लिए बिकॉज वी आर watching our stream from our laptop. Sorry, tab. Live chat. Okay. Let me just check. Um, Let me just check with my mobile also once. Guys, क्या मेरा फेस चैट थोड़ा सा छोटा लग रहा है? तो फेस क्या little small? Then I can adjust. This is the size. Give me a sec. I'll put my mobile on charge. फेस चैट थोड़ा सा छोटा लग रहा है. तो फेस क्या बैक. साउंड मॉनिटर भी करना रहता है मुझे थोड़ा सा. और आज से हम लोग खेलेंगे इस. लेट्स सी इट मेक्स एनी चेंजेस. तो लास्ट सो गाइस, आज लास्ट दिन है, हम लोग केसीडी खेलने वाले. ठीक है, इसके बाद हम लोग जाएंगे थोड़ा सा ब्रेक में. एक्चुअली अप्रैल में कोलकाता में वोट हो रहा है, एज यू माइट नो. तो आई नीड टू गो देयर, है ना. मुझे वोट देना है. सो आई विल नॉट हियर इन मिड ऑफ अप्रैल फॉर द वोट्स. उसके बाद जब हम आएंगे तो हम लोग खेलेंगे KCD 1. एकदम शुरू से शुरुआत करेंगे. एनडीज फ्यूचरिंग ग्राफिकल अपडेट्स को ब्लॉक इधर से. ओके. Why call horse dismount, call dog, okay. X draw weapon, holster, B से jump, A से use stock pickup. Map, okay. Top, pick weapon, consumables, inventory, hold this, okay. Camera. Let's try. Is my frame all right? निकाल सकते हैं क्या पॉकेट? ओके, सही है. ओके. इन दोनों से क्या होगा? जंप हुआ इससे। ओके, इससे स्लीपिंग को। ओके, इससे। ओके, एनालॉग सेम ही है। हाँ, ओके। KCD 1 is much better. Yeah, I am gonna start it from April though, because I have votes in April mid में कोलकाता में. I need to go and vote there. After coming back, I'm gonna start KCD 1, क्योंकि I have been told कि उसमें भी मुझे टाइम लगेगा. ये कैमरा हो गया. अच्छा, इसे चल रहा है. ओके, नाइस. इससे क्या होता है? सिलेक्ट प्रीवियस, सिलेक्ट नेक्स्ट. ओके, इससे क्या होता है? क्राउच नहीं, तो क्राउच का कौन सा है? Which is crouch.
I'll show you.
Go PC.
Take that.
रुक जा लगू.
Show your stuff.
ओके, कॉम्बैट इज मच इजियर इन इस पे. सेम चीज अभी हम लोग ये से ट्राई करके देखते हैं. सेम चीज वी विल ट्राई हियर, राइट? इधर है ना?
Kiss your ass goodbye. Ha! Fuck! Can't see him.
Come on. I'm winded. Ha! You know much for us, fucker.
Smash him on the head.
टूट गया. यार कॉम्बैट इज वेरी मच इजियर हियर ब्रो. बस एक सेकंड. क्राउच का क्या है? ओके, क्राउच, हार्ड लॉक इन कॉम्बैट. ओके, I need to press that, right?
What are you sneaking around here for?
Fucking bastard!
समझा समझा समझा, नॉकआउट भी कर सकते हैं। लेकिन आई गेस इससे करना होगा मुझे। We are learning just controllers, okay, guys.
To hell with you, Sakura. You want to fight it out with blades, do you? Watch out! I can't aim!
We're gonna get you, you bastard!
Oh. यार जाते हैं बे, डायरेक्ट जाके चार्ज कर देते हैं। लेट मी चेक इन्वेंटरी में कुछ अच्छा है क्या। Why am I not selected this? क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं भिंचू। देखते हैं।
I'll show you.
I'll get you!
Oh fuck। एक सेकंड ना, मुझे अपना ये दिख नहीं रहा यार। Give me a sec, guys. ना लेटेंसी है बे। ये पीछे जाएगा फिर जाकर हम लोग एम्बुश अटैक करेंगे। हाउ टू यूज क्रॉसबो ब्रो? घंटे का स्टेडियम बेंचो।
Ah, stop it, Derek. All right then. Have it your way, you bastard. I can't.
Come on,
you.
अरे ये वाला मजा है, ये वाला मजा है, ऐसा करेंगे। तो दो है ना।
Prepare to fight.
You won't get me.
यार पीछे वाला मार गया बेंचो। Let's try and go somewhere else. कुछ तो क्या क्या क्वेस्ट है? कार्ड ढूंढना था ना हम लोग को। Well, leave from here. सबसे पास क्या है स्विमिंग के? You are under arrest. You are under your crimes. हो ही जाते हैं अरेस्ट यार. Refresh.
You're the one we're after here. Surrender now.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. There's
Okay.
no excuse for murder, you swine. Now you'll pay.
Pillory. Don't have enough money.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Just as I thought. In that case, you'll be branded.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
That man was a dangerous bandit and a murderer. I did the right thing.
What the hell are you talking about? He never seemed like a bandit to me.
Well, that's not something he's going to go about announcing, is it?
Right. But I'd expect he'd be at least a little suspicious. I reckon you're a filthy liar. You're a murderer and you're trying to cover it up.
अरे यार.
Fine. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
God fucking damn it! Everyone will recognize me with this brand.
ठीक है. No, at least we can get awards from it.
What are you poking around here for?
Easy. यार मेरा कैमरा हाउ टू मेक इट सेंटर ब्रो. बैंडेज. तो खाना.
Sewage running through the street. Huh? Hail, good man. Cut up your nose with a rusty knife.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead.
इधर. मेरे को लगा कुछ ट्विस्ट ट्विस्ट देगा.
Can't see you.
ठीक है भाई. नाइस.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
तो ऐसे कौन है भाई?
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Rub his beak in the dirt.
Flatten the cheeky wee dirt. Go for it, you're good. Put him on his arse, the cunt is Stop! Show the
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remembers
Pardon.
the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Unicorn. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are
That's
you telling
the
me
issue.
They got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
I don't have money.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates.
Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what could I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
What's that? कौन है भाई तू?
Careful.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Sir, do you think I could deal with something else before we go?
All right, but make it quick. Before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce to serve with the boar.
Thank you, sir.
Whom to talk about the horses, है ना? Hard and नहीं तो.
Stop loitering. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
यहाँ किधर रहे हम लोग? कब तक जा रहे हैं हम लोग? थोड़ा पानी लेकर. Let me bring some water. ये भी चालू करें. I hope you would enjoy.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
ये ले लेते हैं। और क्या दिया भाई उसने? हेलमेट दिया था ना उसने, फुल हेलमेट।
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's
अरे रुक, अरे इतना मेरा शील्ड तोड़ दिया।
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Can't we duel again?
Crime's been on the block. Excuse me. Don't worry. You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly.
Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad?
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Fuck off. अरे किधर जाना है? बात किससे कर रहे हैं? स्क्राइब में ही तो जाना है, बराबर ही तो गए। देखो ट्रैवल बेलीफ से बात करना, टॉक टू बेलीफ।
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That's all.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
As expected.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us
Careful.
set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the... Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
जा किधर रहे हम लोग वैसे सर? Where are we going, sir? Sirs. Aha, Apollonia.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the
इधर भी
patron
रखी
saint
है.
of lost things,
How about
go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
यार रुक जाओ. ये क्या है?
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
हाँ ठीक है, ओके, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन।
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
तो मतलब इस तरफ ही गए हम लोग। और भी ढूंढना है। By the cemetery. ये तो कर लिया हमने।
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
It's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place, and the order of the world.
Or he's afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who
Okay.
knows?
Very well, sir.
I don't see it falling in the ditch.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
That's what I said, bro.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
They got ambushed by the bastards that's on the rampage.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Apollonia. Running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress the whole means out of it.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories.
My uncle had a bear like that.
Blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes.
You never know what crop folk has to bear. Don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposed...
सेमिन भाई किधर हो?
Just because old Stumble bought some hornblower on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest. Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
Three.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Why? Something on my right. I don't know who like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Honza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Ready as always.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your ass kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize what's going on.
Don't you think he'd have a better nick? Ha!
It'll be over.
Good! We'll kick your ass! Take that fucker out! Show your story!
Slice him up!
Hey! Hey! Fuck that!
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Always.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
And there for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Come on, then! Yeah! Don't spare it!
You're no match for us, fucker! Fucking whore sons!
I'll beat you to a bloody old fucker.
Show your stuff! Take that, you shit!
Fuck you.
Finish this quickly!
I'll rip your arsehole.
Sorry, fucker!
No, you
He's at it. You can't stand up to us. You'll be fucking sorry.
Nice hit!
Hear that? That's
Now
your
you're
death
finished.
toll. They got what they deserved, the fuckers.
Nobleman.
Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Be quiet.
Come here!
We'll decide what to do with you later.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Lots of crows that will enjoy.
You know, you.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying...
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then...
You really do want to... Don't you? Carry on like that.
भागा किधर से लेके
I'm just telling you what people are saying.
Oh, padded. और क्या फेंक सकते हैं अभी?
Easy for us nobles. No, it's not. At least there's something in it.
इधर से तो नहीं भागा। अच्छा पेन। क्या करना है?
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it?
Yes.
Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
You won't yield!
Oh, I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Ah!
Be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
No. Word always gets around. People are always... I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us to know.
Be quiet.
डब्बे किधर है भाई? ये वाला तो इधर पे ही थे हम लोग। एक हुआ। ये बंदा किधर है? What the fuck is he?
I really need to eat something.
Food. ब्रो ज्यादा ही पी लिया बे। The fuck? Don't I have anything? Bro, what to do now?
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. इनका चाहिए ना और कुछ.
I'll show you. No chance.
किधर है भाई वो? ऊपर आएगा? Yup, he's fixing it.
Going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't think.
So, how did it end up with that missing cart?
Sorry, lad, but I don't have time to chat. Go and ask Gnarly if you're interested. He'll tell you everything. Till we meet again.
किधर है नार्ली भाई? नार्ली भाई
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Excuse me.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. How in God's name could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right, I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so's I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell, and wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
I know very well what you've done here.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Sameen's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to ask at Sameen, like you wanted. Lord Sameen and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semeen's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
तो गर्म भी हो रहा है, ऊपर से मच्छर भी काट रहा है बेंचोद।
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition, but that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But
Okay.
Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Show me your wares.
No way! You're branded!
अगर ब्रांडेड होता है तो सेल भी नहीं कर सकते हम लोग। पिग स्किन, बोर स्किन है मेरे पास।
I'm sorry.
I'll have a look at your wares.
No way! You're branded!
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares.
There'll be none of that. You're branded.
अरे यार जब तक ब्रांडेड है तब तक ये भी नहीं कर सकते, ट्रेड भी नहीं कर सकते यार. Fuck me.
Why don't you go somewhere else? For good, ideally.
What's new around here?
I heard you got into some trouble at the Truskovitz Tavern. And poor Betty is not exactly happy about it. You should go and see her and straighten it out. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you, blacksmith. There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'd like to ask more about that sword.
What more do you need to know? Have you asked at the Truskovitz Tavern about that hermit? God's nails, you've got a job to do. Get on with it so we can get it done on time. Praise the Lord. Good day.
मेरे को क्या भाई, मैं तो बस टाइम पास के लिए सोना है मेरे को. अरे नहीं तो कट कर दिया. चलो कुछ काम बना लेते हैं. काम करना बेटा.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light? You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
तो डार्क कल सुबह को आएंगे इधर से, घर पूरा खरीद के जाएंगे अपना।
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
And you're surprised? I run into beggars, but never any like yourself. Something's obviously fishy here.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I simply want to reach Vlashim. You know, see a bit of the world and that.
Look, no more games.
I've told you.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
फालतू का कौन दे रहा है भाई, पागल है क्या?
Greetings, how are you? Good day.
कौन तो ट्रेड हॉर्स है?
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Fair.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Fine. I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price. Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. I'll take it. And to tell the truth, I'm glad to be getting rid of that mare.
Great. Pebbles is mine again.
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time. Safe travels.
Everything all right, eh?
Hey, we got our horse back. Yay. Now we'll go to here. Uploading. नहीं पहले टॉस्को बेस जाता है ना. Journal.
Whoa, whoa.
Lovely you. Stop a while, my good man.
इन किधर है? इन यही था ना?
And taunted another with the foulest insults imaginable. Take a good look at the
What the?
But I just can't listen to it anymore. Listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Done scene.
Here for me.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Look at them cumin.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women.
Wow, that's nice now.
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear? Aye, coming right up.
Look at them cumin.
ये है ना टाइवन पेंट का? ये नहीं है टाइवन पेंट का? ये क्या है फिर?
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave, Ahesh, without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyod kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picture! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
No.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Dir wird in den Arsch getreten! Oh, Faust! Hey!
Da faszomba!
There's disznó!
Peace and quiet, things of the past.
Nice hit!
És ennyi!
Yeah! Good spirit!
Nem fogom vissza magam, és az rossz lesz.
Fuck.
How are you doing?
Friend Benless. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
That sounds great. Can we go right away?
Right now? All right. Here we are. Welcome to our camp.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. Oh, and thank you for you help us in tavern.
Nah, don't mention it. I've had my fair share of dealings with locals. I think it'd be best if you avoid the place next time.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
First you help us in tavern, and now this? You're very strange. I mean, not like most men. You take their side. But they treat you no better than we. Than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us?
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
All right, but just a little. I'm not exactly friends with booze.
But we will make friends of you yet. A baratokra.
Szereted?
Strong, yes? This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples. Definitely. There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot, meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too, travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
What do you do around here, anyway? I doubt you just drink all day.
But, yes.
Mit mondott?
Megpróbál kémkedni utánunk. We wait for Voivod Nomad move away. Until he do, how you say, kill time.
How do you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Ugye Yoshok. Arra önöre fene da fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
Nah, I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry Megakarius rezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Genyeru.
Genyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
You know I don't understand the words you say, right?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
They have his Bactalo.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Mit akarsz?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? Drunk on what? All the booze is long gone.
I can tell. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have eyes and hair. Oh, pretty eyes and hair, I mean. And he also says your teeth are like stars in the night sky. Because they're, yellow and far apart.
You said what about me?
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He's had dreams about you, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I really don't, but I like to.
Well, you know, you were together. Alone somewhere.
अरे
No humans, no nomads, no clothes.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care, but he doesn't have to tell me about it.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
No, you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me, your breath smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. At any rate, it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Huh. Only chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again. Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak! Ha? Ja! 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 Harapj egy kis füvet!
Da! Da! Da!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Da! Da! Da!
Harapj egy kis füvet! És ennyi volt. Au! Baszom az agyádat! Hé! Koppan a koponya!
These days, no one's ever really safe. To the socks with him. Unbelievable.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem! Vagyunk, akik vagyunk. Gyere, vigyál velünk.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
Me? Nobody important.
Then why should I even talk to you?
You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have... eyes... and hair. Oh, pretty eyes and hair, I mean. And he also says your teeth are like stars in the night sky. Because they're, yellow and far apart.
You said what about me?
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods. No witnesses around.
No witnesses? Dear God, what is he up to?
Mondtad neki vagy sem? Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that all? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again. Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you!
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
What's the noise?
Jesus, disznó! És ennyi volt. Ez most komoly!
Oh, why? Why me?
Bűzös disznó!
हर लड़की के मामले में मेरे को भी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है दोस्त.
Hiányzik az otthonom.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
Are you out of your mind?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
इससे चालू
I'm a
करो।
friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he'd do anything for you. You like a piece of jewelry? Yasak will gladly steal it for you. Someone's bothering you? He'll bring you their head on a silver platter.
I see he knows what a woman's heart truly desires.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
Sorry, this whole thing is stupid. I don't speak Hungarian all that well.
What are you trying to pull? Making fun of a poor girl. Are you?
Mi van? Mi történik?
Get out of my sight! Especially you!
Mit mondtál neki?
Come, we better go. It just didn't work out. You're not exactly... gyönyörű.
Hé, majd én megmutatom neked!
अरे भाई मेरे को नहीं लगने का है भाई, तू दूर रहे मेरे से बेंचो।
És ennyi volt.
Harapos kis füvet!
Mosok. És ennyi volt.
Shame on you!
Véged van. És ennyi volt.
I've had enough.
Hiányzik az otthonom.
यार वापस से सरेंडर कर देंगे अभी।
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
Are you out of your mind?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
Best keep your mouth shut, human.
Istenem!
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Hey, do you want to raise horses?
Good thing you spoke up. I'm looking for someone like that right now.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly yet, have we? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tuv, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider, even Bibra.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a cumin who claims he's not cumin. When I started, but never.
What does that mean?
Ask our horse.
Oh, I can't speak with.
A pity. They are all. What about you?
He's simply a partner.
That is how.
All right.
Every challenger. There is an.
I better not skip.
I will take.
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry.
Can I have a word?
Even two.
Me?
Then
You see, I'm all right, mate.
what's he blab?
Well, but just to.
Curry?
Well.
Spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak.
Sorry. This whole thing is stupid. I don't speak Hungarian all that well.
What are you trying to pull? Making fun of a poor girl. Are you?
Mi van? Mi történik?
Get out of my sight! Especially you!
Mit mondtál neki?
Come. We better. It just didn't.
Hey!
Enough!
Miféle ötlet volt?
You win!
This is unbelievable.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it seems Yasak and I, misunderstood each other. So we had to set things straight.
I see. Well, a little friendly violence never hurt no one, eh?
I suppose.
So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Oh, fuck. That's nasty.
But you know like? We not in tavern, must drink what we have.
Where'd you get it, anyway?
Well, it like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happen. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
Ha! I see it. You never drink with humans.
True enough. Ugh. I'm having trouble getting it down today.
Oh, you just have to drink through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that. Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
So what happened back in Skalitz? Did you fall back there too, warrior?
Skalitz? How you know?
I was there. And I have a feeling you were too, weren't you?
Let be, Henry. Not good to open old wound. And more special, not big wound. But please, we talk about anything, but not this. At least now not.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we ran away just after. You know when.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy. In Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menier sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, and not notice she have eyes on money of uncle. But others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg Mindig Fi. But he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army. And after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
It wasn't your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself.
There is saying, man can run away from anything, but not his past. Min den LOL suckets, chocamuta delunem. Shit. I need drink.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide bulls.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but it has balls. I go with you. Rocks here very dangerous. Ah yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
You planning on staying long?
I stay no problem. But men want to go home already. I do not know why they do not like it here.
That's all because of the war. Nothing's how it used to be.
As he does. You are right. He destroys the body and tires the soul. Do you hear those dogs? What about we sing? Sagin, shaggy, shagin, shag.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kene, shag it, shag.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Jerme kein, share not greenok.
K.Y. King, she'll not green ups.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million heathen emberack.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elvesity key to cat.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Barky orky take nop.
I've been waiting for you.
Is there Urdop?
ये लेना सारा.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
You can talk?
Perhaps. Or perhaps neither of us is talking. The world is full of mysteries. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. Don't worry.
Cuvest as Orodat.
Did that dog talk? He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
कहाँ पे है मेरे पास अल्कोहल है? Nope, I don't have any alcohol.
Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
कुछ मिल नहीं रहा है. I guess we'll save it here. Past 3 hours. Alright guys, it was a nice stream. Have been a nice audience. So bye bye.